Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. To the paint, Davis. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And here is Hunter, following Fred VanVleet's 3. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career number is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
So here's Westbrook after the made shot from MP. Looking to end the run. Westbrook with the bucket.
Just Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
VanVleet kicks to MP. Raptors moving the ball around. Score it. That's their straight basket in 3 tries.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they'd like, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far as possible. See how that goes, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
For 3, Hunter. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes passes to VanVleet. And here's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Trent subbed in for Anunoby. MP dishes to Young. MP kicks to VanVleet.
2 minutes remaining.
That ball, great assist by VanVleet. MP's got 8 points.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Schroeder. He gets some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company. That put them ahead in my estimation.
And the rejection by MP.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Achua. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here. Making a three-point
First personal foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for DeAndre Hunter. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred VanVleet. And that one falls for Achua. Lakers trail by 14. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Gabriel. To stop the drought, Beverly trying to free himself up. Gabriel can't get it to go. Outside Porter, the pass to Achua. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
Changes here for the Raptors.
Pick him left. Pick him left. Over.
James looking it over. Pass to Westbrook. Hunter with it. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Good D by Siakam. Raptors leading by 18. So for Toronto right now. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 21 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Barnes kicks to MP. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get a shot off. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hunter, bounce pass. Reeves the pass to Davis. And he comes up with the deuce. Davis has got his first points in this one.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact just with ease, just with authority.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for the Raptors, number 8. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. And they call it with the screen here. By the works with the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Now here's Barnes. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Davis. And Davis with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD. Using that length and that athleticism.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Here's MP. Headshot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Reeves the pass to James. Lakers passing it around. And it's Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. And the
Lakers youth dance team. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 21, the Raptors 35.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Hunter. And Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Davis finds Hunter. Shoots over Anunoby. Good D by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 16. Siakam passes to MP. Barnes with it. Back to MP. And Davis pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Reeves. No points in the game yet for him. They grabbed their own miss. James trying to free himself up. Good D by Siakam. MP against Westbrook. MP's shot is good.
Assisted, OG Anunoby.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Reeves, covered by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Barnes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lakers trail by 18. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Hunter. Outside Davis. He kicks to Westbrook. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Scooped up. There's Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. But he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Second
Separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively too, able to guard multiple positions.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
James trying to find himself off. Reeves gets the bucket.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
The pass to MP. Van Vliet against Westbrook. Back to MP. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And that's 18 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Timeout called the Lakers. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you in.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They led the game at 1 point by 20, setting the floor for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. MP is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Siakam in at center. Here's Reeves. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
A great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Hunter against Anunoby. Now Hunter. Off with the layup. Toronto leading by 16. Here's Barnes. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll hit
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you lose.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That's good from Barnes. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Hunter. Kicks it to Davis. Feeds it to Westbrook. And that one falls.
As much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Van Vliet, and the Raptors tack on 2 more. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors. Pass to Reeves. The 10-footer. James trying to free himself up. Westbrook, no good. To the middle. Here's MP. Raptors moving the ball around. Siakam kicks to MP. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 21. Westbrook passes to Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Down low. On the wing, Anunoby. MP finds Anunoby. And here is MP. Shot from 12. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Timeout called the Lakers. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials. Like KD or AD or AG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys some cash
Show some love
for picking a nickname. Initials AG. That might spark some creativity.
Van Vliet against Westbrook. Passes it to Hunter. Shoots over Anunoby. Hunter, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now the pass to Reeves. Westbrook scanning the floor. To end the run. Los Angeles with another miss. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Barnes, good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist from...
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook against Van Vliet. Reeves can't hit. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor,
That's the end of the game.
Go home feeling good.
And so Toronto takes this one,
Thank
but
you
by a big
everyone for
margin.
attending tonight's
This crowd
show.
was stunned
Your
by the
support
manner in which
is
their team
greatly
was
appreciated.
dismantled.
You know
We
what?
hope to see you again
I don't
soon.
care what the
Please
matchup
remember
is.
to
You
get
never
home
expect
safe.
a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Jugáramos con Denver, pero vamos en casa. Vamos allá. Estamos llegando a los playoffs.
Oh no, Danny!
You're nutty. I just sprayed it out.
Thanks,
everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the great.
This game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the big versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Owens out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Just 5 on the clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Pass to MP. Now Barnes. Back to MP. 11 feet out. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The bounce pass, right on the money. Great setup.
Outside Murray. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now, when you talk home court advantage, do you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body. Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Pass to MP. Here's Barnes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Jokic. Up top, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first play to stop that easy layup. First team foul. Make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And so he hits both. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. MP against Gordon. MP, the pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. MP's shot is good.
You have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Now here's Murray, guarded by Van Vliet. Puts up the 8-footer. That one's wide left.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
That one drops 4. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Brown passes to Jokic. Here's Owens. Pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Denver.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain. From deep, MP drains the triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Murray with it. Van Vliet covering. Out to the right wing. Here's Owens. And another miss by Denver. You expect you to make that, especially from that distance. Here's MP. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup. 12 points for him.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
If you are the teacher, I need to hear you right for very loud. Standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
Those are the brutal loss. You can point fingers on a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Derechois checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Barnes. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Fred Van Vliet. The Raptors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Oh, and the
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began. Now here's Smith. Pass to Caldwell Pope. They need this. Najee in the post. She was there. Smith outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Trent. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing. Here's MP. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some.
That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors. Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Now, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Owens. And it's Brown in at the 3.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single.
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. MP shot is off. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since. Pass to Highland. Green with the ball. Guarded by Young. Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Young against Smith. Here's Caldwell Pope. Smith outside. Clock at 6. And another miss by Denver. Toronto's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And the shot goes. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look. With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Achua passes to MP. High post Young. Trent outside. MP outside. Oh, he got it up in time. Good fall for him. And so it's Toronto with a commanding 22-point.
The Nuggets, 26.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it's coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about living and being able to change on the fly.
And Anobi and Barnes to the forwards. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Siakam in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Owens. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He'll put that one on Pascal Siakam.
Going overseas instead of to college. Chef Owens blazed his own trail all the way himself.
At the line for 2.
Más o menos. Estoy tratando de subirlo por la mano un 80.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Toronto with the ball. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. VanVleet outside. Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Anunoby. Outside the arc. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Murray. Gordon with it. Brown passes to Jokic. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Jokic missing. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thanks. Well, MP in the last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He had 24 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
The Raptors shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Anunoby. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada. Specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up at the NBA in Toronto, and Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And here are the Raptors now. MP, the pass to Barnes. MP, no good. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Murray. For 3, Gordon. Denver the rebound. Murray, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
MP. No luck on that one. And Denver the other way now. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. VanVleet against Brown. 6 on the shot clock.
It's not going to go for him. Van Vliet with some nice D.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's MP. There's the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Derechois checked in for Pascal Siakam. Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Ben in for Van Vliet. Here's Highland. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Owens. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Now MP. 23 points in the game. And that one's good. MP's got 25 points. So far, it's been the MP show as he's gone to work against Shep Owens.
And as much athleticism that Owens has, MP has shown how much polish his game contains.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Down low. MP, the pass to Porter. Back to MP. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Padding the stat sheet. Getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Pass to Highland. Here's Owens. Covered by MP.
Now, I know we've become a perimeter shooting league. However, if you take the ball inside like Shep, good things will happen.
And a chance for a moment.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Barnes. Up and over Gordon. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. On the court for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Highland in at the 2 spot. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Pass to Highland. Back to Murray. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Barnes finds Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Denver's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Highland. And here's Murray, covered by MP. Murray, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy off the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Back to MP. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Jokic. And they double up Jokic. And we're going to have a jump ball. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Would you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. NBA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is taken away. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
That's his first and the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
MP, the pass to Achua. Back to MP. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Achua. Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 36 points. Well, looking at the numbers, MP has been on point in his mid-range game.
He doesn't seem phased at all when Owens or anyone else tries to contest him on that part of the floor.
And here is Green. Inside. That one off the back iron and out. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 20-6 run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to MP. The kick out to Van Vliet. MP outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Ali LeBron.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the...
We're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else, and round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Lou George. And it's Pokusevski at the 4 slot.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right now.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. Obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. Just think back. Would they have won titles together, and how many?
Now, here's Holmgren. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Oklahoma City ball.
5 on the clock. Gilgeous Alexander with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Van Vliet passes to MP. Siakam against Gilgeous Alexander. Van Vliet on the wing. He gives the team some steady offense. Good under 10 points a game. MP, that's for 2. Running 14 for the Raptors. And that one drops.
You want Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Dort finds Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. At the top of the key, Holmgren. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
You have to be impressed with Siakam's win, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Here's Anunoby. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. There's the lob to Dort.
Gilgeous Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and this game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet, and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That is first
type of player. Great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Baisley's checked in for the Thunder. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Baisley, covered by
2 minutes
Barnes.
left in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one misses. Good defense by MP. And here's Toronto. They're at a 12-4 run. And the dunk by Barnes.
Excellent all-around performance so far. The big lead.
If I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. First encounter was in Oklahoma City.
That was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. As quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Trent gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Flynn against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson Earl. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Siakam passes to MP. And he drops in the middle off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the night. Well, you look back at how MP's NBA career started, the draft night booing, and then, Greg, amazing to think how now beloved he has become.
Yeah, you know, fans can be fickle, and that's a good and bad thing. MP has played great and won fans over here in a hurry. In a few years, though, nobody will even remember he was booed on draft night.
He gets it in there. MP's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard. You know who that was.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Right band lead out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in its small forward. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. We got for us, GA.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He picked up 39 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Young's check in for Pascal Siakam. Greg, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
There's the pass to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Covered by Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And about Pokusevski, what a nice addition he's been, Brent, to the roster for Oklahoma City.
Well, he adds some nice size to the roster, and by that I mean kind of just height. He's a pretty player out there, but he's a good scorer. He can handle the ball. He's got some skills as a big guy. It's about calming down a little bit and finding some more consistency with the role that he plays.
And he knocks down the first one. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Back to MP. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 10 points for MP.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
The Thunder with another miss. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against Denver. And Bleed on the wing. Back to MP for the three. Thunder with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotated. Not a lot of help.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice hit. Giddey's got his first basket.
Oh, nice job there. Over. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Young. Buries it down low. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to turn it over to David Aldridge. That'll do it for the first half of the game so far. Toronto ahead, up by 5.
34. The Thunder. 29.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. I know his teammates are loving that as well.
Here's who Mark Dagnall is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Josh Giddey. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Lou Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 spot. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby kicks to MP. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. From the corner, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Passes it to Dort. Pass to Pokusevski. Giddey, no one around him. A shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Siakam. And again, it's Toronto converting.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by Siakam. Dort passes to Giddey. No good with the wing jumper.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
MP outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddy on the interior.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. MP against Giddy. Now, here's Anunoby. Guarded close. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous Alexander all alone. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Giddy. Here's Pakusevsky. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. Raptors leading by 9. Talking about defensive specials. How about the hustle Lou Dort shows on D?
Well, this is a guy you throw out there and you say, sick him. Go guard the best player on the other team. And that's something that he takes that challenge on. Takes a lot of pride on the defensive end. He's become a very important part of his team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Holmgren. Good D by Barnes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the point, you just keep going.
Substitution on the court.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 14. Another shot. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. MP is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Siakam in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And stolen by MP. Here's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
On the clock. Here's Pakusevsky, covered by Siakam. And he makes that one.
And could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass it to Siakam. Back to MP. Fires from the line. And good as it just knocks right down through the net.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
MP against Giddy. Outside, Dort. Trevor Anunoby. Dort misses. Raptors leading by 16. MP passes to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Siakam.
The defense getting up close. I feel like Giddy was just setting the guy up.
This team has credited Giddy's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
MP outside. MP.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to George.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
You can see
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
Obligado porque es negro. Le cayeron todo el equipo encima.
That's good from Barnes.
Dile, no, que no se meta con tu raza.
Barnes hits them both. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
One team is just completely outclassing the other.
Second team
spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Higgins outside. Pass to Baisley. Over Barnes. The shot by Baisley, no good. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Porter kicks to MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, number 8. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Coffee. Back to Wiggins. This one for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. On the pass to Flynn. And so Toronto takes this one up by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
A sincere
when
thank you
play
to everyone in
almost a
attendance.
perfect
See you
game
again soon,
and to
and
have
please
that crowd
get home
be so
safely.
pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Están como 10 juegos. Vamos para el último.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV.
Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, you teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Townsend, Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3. MP, that was good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Russell. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Back to Prince. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Noel. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. And we're about a minute into the first. And MP gets it to go. On the assist from Brandon.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now Anunoby. MP outside. Siakam against Towns. Anunoby passes to MP. And there are the Raptors with another one.
Willing passes, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Gobert, no good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
MP, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
No hemos perdido ni un juego en la season.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gobert with it. Van Vliet covering. Yep, that one's good.
Town showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock. His teammate has something a little better.
Pass to MP. Siakam in the post. He's against Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Noel, guarded by Van Vliet. Fires for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Barnes. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Towns.
Making a statement here early. Right to the rack.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Offensive rebound. Here's Reed. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing everything they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul. And make him earn it from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First one falls. You know, Nas Reed initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to
plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Nas Reed an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reed did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Now here's McDaniels. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Noel, covered by MP. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good to the middle. Here's Trent, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Noel. There's the 3. Achua with a rebound. MP, the pass to Young. Cash gets MP, picking up the assist.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack. And, you know, that involves pounding inside, getting as many points as you can.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with MP, and it's Siakam in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Thanks. Well, MP in the last game was outstanding. He had 24 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss. Whether from the field, from the line, he was awesome. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Noel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From 13, tipped. Siakam, pass to VanVleet. Here's MP, defended by Dedmon. Pass to Barnes. Back to MP. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Minnesota calls time here. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well.
So it's the Toronto Raptors. Now is that time to grab a free shirt. At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 40.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
Mira, me están comparando con él.
And Toronto has possession. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay is brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
The good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Noel. Towns with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
on Barnes.
Second
You can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career. You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the wing, right side. Here's Prince. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And now the Raptors on the break. MP with it. Russell covering. And the basket by MP.
He drops in another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Prince. Here's Noel from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, BA, has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% 3, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And lead against Russell. Here's Prince. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Noel. Can they get it? 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Gobert. He's covered by Siakam. Gobert passes to Russell. An easy 2 on the layup. Russell's got 11 points.
But you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to MP. Oh, tries a 3. Good. And Vanderleet gets the assist.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
You know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Noel. Russell finds Reed. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Anderson passes to Towns. From the elbow. The shot no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. On the wing, MP from behind the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Prince. Anunoby covering. Towns for three. That one is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 33.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Anderson. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. And he got every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Russell against Van Vliet. Pass to Prince to halt the run. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Toronto's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Siakam, left side. Here's MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. MP's got 35 in the game. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Russell, the pass to Reed. Here's Prince. Outside, Anderson. The three ball. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
You know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Everyone in the building saw obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Number 8.
Throw good. MP. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. Here's Rivers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Minnesota, Austin Rivers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Toronto, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their...
Make some noise, Toronto!
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Changes here for the Raptors. Hernan Gomez comes in for Young, and MP is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Dedmon. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for McDaniels. Prince is checked in for Moore, and it's Noel in for Rivers. Juan Hernan Gomez out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Malachi Flynn, then it's MP, and it's Birch in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. MP, the pass to Porter. Now Hernan Gomez. Here's MP. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. MP's got 39.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Towns passes to Anderson. Over Hernan Gomez. So, 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
Frank, look at the playoffs last year. A lot of big-name stars struggle to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think what's happened in the league in the last few years, the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played. I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
A deep 3 from MP. No good from outside. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Rivers. Down low. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Forbes.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Raptors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league. But they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 47 points.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Forbes, covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Birch. Here's Flynn. On the wing, MP. Now Birch. Back to MP. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling to play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Ahora vengo ahora, chavo, a tirar el string en un par de minutos. Un par de cositas.